partners, we've got everything your heart desires, the custom-made shirts, the custom-made thongs, the custom-made phone cases. Get it today, Sully shirts, because you are never dressed until you are wearing a Sully's. Go and get it today. And don't forget, if you want to join our Discord, FormulaOCE, we've got plenty of room for you. FormulaOCE, the Discord is in the chat right now. And don't forget to go to our YouTube channel to watch all the old races where I was actually competitive, and many others. Go to a FormulaOCE YouTube channel right now. And of course, if you're on the Twitch channel, don't forget to subscribe, because it definitely helps us out here on Twitch. And don't forget our partners, Oceania Premier Sim League and Rapid Racing League.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
4 red lights, 5 red lights here at Abu Dhabi.
Alex, the final race of the season is go.
And Fanatical gets a jump start. Oh no!
P9, Reptile is damaged. Someone's got damage. Oh, that's Jagger.
That does put us, but no, can't get Emma. Does hold him off. Is there contact at the back?
Finchie's moved up a spot. Hey, watch out for the goat.
Round the outside of Daz. Oh, there's a bit of contact between the two.
With
A little bit.
a tent, but
Oh, like that.
Urban's like, nah, I'm not having that.
Pack of cars. It's a wild of hyenas here at the moment.
Oh my god. There's going to be a drama here.
to become the inside, this light corner.
Mad Dog's going to go around the outside, is he?
Oh, it's a mess, it's a mess.
Moment again, Daz. Oh, Daz has turned red.
Again, into turn 1, there's a little bit of contact.
Everybody's on
In a blade, oh no!
Off tyres, and Kibisi Funky he's going to take the lead of the race.
Free wide. Oh, that could even be forward.
What is this game, man?
Oh, there it is, Duck Poncho, he's won it.
Kibisi Funky has won.
Dutchy is your Tier 2 World Champion.
But Kahoot will be Tier 1 champion for Formula OCE.
Hello, ladies and gentlepeoples. Actually, yeah, I'm in the party. How we doing? Welcome back to Formula OCE tier number 3, the go-to tier in all of Formula OCE. We are back after our 2-week break due to the real life Oz GP and the Easter long weekend. So hopefully you all have had a fantastic Easter. Get lots of chocolates and. Yeah. Now we're back for some F1 League racing once again here on F1 2021. And yeah, it's been an interesting couple of weeks. So while we pretty much at the start, let's just have a look at the drivers' standings. So there it is. Jimmy is up on first with a 20-point lead over Car Gamer. I know Wash was P3, but he's meant to be P4, and Cordier's meant to be P3, so I'll swap them around come next week. And you know, I'll have the stuff up to date. So some news, some driver news. So FF Andy has left the league. Same with Budos. So their seats have been taken by Wooly Mixer in the McLaren and Scotty Mack in the Alpine. Also, there was some confusion about X Laps as well. He's back. So what happened was he got a league ban, but the owners and the bosses of OCE came back and they have lifted that ban, but he has now been dropped to reserve and that set has been taken by JDM. So yeah, so those are the 3. Oh no, there's another driver transfer. There was Easy moving to AlphaTauri, and Cordia going the other way to Alfa Romeo as well. And you know, I better come back on stream. We've got 3 DNFs X-Laps does have a quali ban, so he's taking it now. Nobody wants to set a lap. And I'm pretty sure if Itchy Boy Mental sets laps in, they will be into Q2. So that's pretty much Q1 done already. 23-4, 23-4 as well. And the 24-8 for Cuban as Unseen as well. Pretty sure it's Cuban's debut as a reserve. We've got Mad Dog back racing in T3 once again. He's reserving for him, so this is his debut. Piastri has been moved out from T2 reserve down to T3. So he's on debut this season as well in the Alfa Romeo. I think that is... Oh, Mansel's on debut as well as a reserve in that Mercedes seat. So, those are the driver transfers. So, let's just have a quickly look at constructors. So, there is the constructors. Red Bull out on top, but only by 4 points against Williams. McLaren a P3, AlphaTauri P4, Alfa Romeo P5, Mercedes P6, Ferrari P7, Aston Martin P8, Haas P9, and Alpine getting their first points last time out in P10. Yeah, this is Xbox. We do have a PlayStation coming this Sunday. We just need to find a commentator and a streamer. So, yeah, but PlayStation will be kicking off this weekend. Ladies and gentle people. Looking forward to seeing how that goes. Zach Punch has made a mistake at the final corner. And he'll be coming back into the lane. So, Car Gamer out on top with a 23-1. Sultana P2, Urban Growth P3. Piastri P4, Henchman P5 with a 23-8 going out for another lap. Let's just watch the end of this. They're going to get a little bit of a slipstream from the Mercedes of Mansell. And Henchman goes up into P2. I think that is good enough for Q2 anyway. Let's have a look at Wooly Mixer on debut in the full-time McLaren seat. Yeah, but we need it for now. For the PlayStation side. Oh, Wooly. That turn 11-12 chicane going to be absolutely not great. We've already had 2 DNFs. I'm not sure we're easy DNF'd on. Maybe turn 5? A turn 5 corner, perhaps? I'm not sure. I don't think it was 11 and 12. Let's have a look at Wooly Mixer. Opens up DRS. It's P5, a 23.5. Not too shabby for the McLaren man on debut. Let's have a look at Kodia. Back racing again. Let's see how Cody goes through here. Not too shabby-doo. As Mansell goes up into P3, I think Duck Puncher has spun it again off turn 3. There's the other flags every which way you look at, chat. So let's have a look at Cody. It's a 49.9 middle sector. Cody absolutely flying here. Opens up DRS. Let's see how he handles these final couple of corners in this final sector. That's nicely done. Nicely done as well. Heavy braking zone. Hits the apex. You don't want to get onto the power too early and spin yourself around. But here comes Kodia. And it's P3 at 23.2. Might see a couple of drivers into the 22s here tonight. Mad Dog out on his first time run. Jimmy's about to start here. It's your boy. Okay, where is It's Your Boy? So he's right there. Where's Mad Dog? He's right behind him. Okay, so we'll watch this Mad Dog lap anyway. Well, it's was then through, so GG's. And Mad Dog knows about this Williams car. He raced there the entirety of last season as well, so he knows the car pretty decent. So he's back into that Williams car. Oh, that's not great from Mad Dog. Downshifting. You want to be going as flat as you can. So let's just have a look at Mad Dog's final two corners, and then we'll jump onto It's Your Boy's lap. And here it comes across the line. It's P8, 23.6. So, It's Your Boy, and here is X-Lap's driver of Hot Lap Choice. Remember, if you've got a spare 1,000 channel points, come on in. And thank you for the follow, ABJ Rocket. Much appreciate you, my guy. I'm pretty sure you're now the 400th follower for Formula OCE. Absolute scenes. 400 Twitch followers. Thank you ever so much. Much appreciate you. And It's Your Boy looking pretty decent in his first sector. You don't want to be touching that curb too much, otherwise you'll be off into the fence. 27.5 first sector. Let's have a look at his second sector. As Jimmy goes up into P10. Oh, that's not a great corner from It's Your Boy. As Duck Punch is set. It goes up into P13. Oh, that is a corner cut from It's Your Boy. And that is his lap ruined. So we'll have a top 14 for Q number 2. As It's Your Boy just gets out of the way. Smart play for turning off his ERS just to save it up, just in case if he needs it, which he might need to. So we go off again for It's Your Boy's lap. Oh, that could be this and next lap, and you don't want to see that. It's not, so he gets away with it. Like sector 3, I think it might be Duck Puncher. And a wash falls around at the final corner. And Jimmy's back into the lane. So It's Your Boy does need to put in a lap time, otherwise he'll be knocked out in this first qualifying session. It's a Ferrari round of Urban Grove, the lone Ferrari here tonight, which is unfortunate. Mansell's the lone Mercedes as well, so that's why we only have a grid of 18. Yep, exactly. Just needs to set a valid lap, and you're good for Q2. Don't really need to push the limits when you know you make it into Q2. For Q2 onwards is when you'll need to push. And here comes It's Your Boy across the line. It's a 24.9 P13. Henchman back out there for another go. And it's 3/10 down, so you might just bail out. It's got low fuel light on, so this could be a little bit interesting to see if he actually does finish off this lap. No, he does come in. Willie Mixon just doing some laps. Urban has retired, so yeah, we might start to see some retirements happen, because that is the end of Q1. Everybody has made it in. And I'm pretty sure, ladies and gentlemen, we have, I don't know if any other leagues have done this, but I'm pretty sure Formula OCE is the first league in the entire world that has a father-son duo racing in the same league / tier. As Willie Mixer goes into P1 23-0, not too shabby-doo. Not same league, but the same tier as is probably what I meant. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, if I'm wrong, please do correct me, please do let me know, but I'm pretty sure OCE is the first league in the entire world that has a father-son duo racing in the same tier. If I'm wrong, please do let me know. But that is big news, ladies and gentlemen. So we start to see some cars retired, and Duck Punch is coming back out, just doing a couple of laps, which, you know, wants to make better on his time. Let's just have a look at gaps to leader. So there's the gap. So from P1 to P10, it's 0.8 of a second. And then Cuban, then it's your boys, it's a 9/10 gap, but they're in the Q2, so that is, you know, all that matters, really. I think Itchy Boy's coming back out for another go. This is a really close grid, chat. If everybody sets their times, you know, to their full potential, this is a competitive grid. So let's just ride on board with Duck Puncher. Him and your boy out there. We're just waiting on Jimmy and Cuban to retire with 1:30 to go. I don't think they're going to come back out and use another set of softs. You may as well just retire and save them for Q2, Q3, or even the race. It's going to be interesting too, chat, if we're going to see some weather. It is getting a bit dark. The clouds are out. It's a bit overcast. So, will we see some weather in this qualifying session? And Duck Punch are really on it here in this final minute. Oh, gets on the traction too early. But Duck Punch are coming towards this 11 and 12 chicane. Nicely done. 30 seconds to go. That is it. So Wooly, Jimmy, and Cuban just may as well retire. And it's your boy. He's messed up his final run in the end. It's been a very good lap from Duck Puncher, I must say. It's better, and it's P13. And that is it. That's qualifying done. That's it. Quali is done. So we're just waiting on Duck Puncher and X-Lap, and it's your boy to retire. So X-Lap's Clappy, Easy Reaper, and Scotty Mac is out in this Q1 session. So Duck Punch is the lone one that we're waiting on. And it actually is raining. Oh, wow. So there we go, chat. There's an answer to will we see weather, and we are actually getting weather. So now it's going to be interesting to see what it's going to be like for Q2. If it's going to be dries at the start, or will it be inters? Big interesting. Yep. There we go. Duck Puncher has retired. So now we'll move on to Q number 2. So, there it is. It's a McLaren 1-2 in for Q1. Henry P3, Cody P4, Mansell P5. So there's your top 5. And outside, oh dear. We got Clappy, Easy, Scotty, X-Laps. X-Laps needs to retire as soon as we get in. Yeah, but you still have to retire it again because you've made it into Q2. This game. And it's wet. Let us know if you actually... Let us know if you actually are in your car. Yep, you need to retire. Straight away, X-Laps. So it is inters. It is inters. Will we see some dryers at the end? That is the question. No, it's all good. I know you're retired. But I figured since you're retired, you'd be out. But this game is fantastic. So now this is becoming interesting because now if it stays inters for the entirety of this Q2 session, everyone's going to start on free tire choice if it's not raining for the race. Big interesting chat. Now we're going to see if it's actually going... Now let's see who is going to absolutely blitz the field. And put on a wet setup to give us an indication of when maybe... If it's actually going to rain during the race. But judging by the times in Q1, it doesn't look like it. We got a Wooly Mixer hot lap request. So Wooly's now taken, and It's Your Boy's now taken. If you've got a spare 1,000 channel points and you want to watch a driver of choice hot lap, let us know, and we'll give you a hot lap of driver of choice. But Wooly, except for Wooly and It's Your Boy, as those two have already been taken. So we're going to ride on board with Wooly for the first timed run. Oh dear. And Wooly Mixer is off on his lap, coming towards turn number 3. There's no one really around him. Wooly Mixer not using ABS. That's big, interesting. And a Washful is out. He's retired at the pit straight. Well, that's certainly interesting. Well, that's big interesting. So, Wooly Mixer coming, and it's your boys now out. Oh, they're dropping like flies here at Australia, ladies and gentlemen. We've had 2 weeks off, and it seems like no one has practiced for this track. As Cordia goes to the top with a 35.3. Mansell goes up to the top number of a 34.6. Urban goes to the top with a 34.5. So here comes Wooly Mixer. P3 at 34.6. Not too shabby. No, it is not War Machine. And that is a big corner cut from Car Gamer. This Jimmy goes up into P4 with a 34.7. Duck Puncher out on his lap again. Urban giving Duck Punch a little bit of a slipstream here. Probably at the wrong part. Probably would need it on this next part. It's nicely done chicane from Duck Puncher. As Cuban goes up into P7, here comes Duck Puncher into 35.1. P6. Piastri's going to be the next one to the lap. As Wooly goes to the top. There we go. Not sure why they weren't coming up. 33.8. And Piastri has corner cutted. And Wooly spun it at turns 2. Sultana gonna finish off his lap. Goes up into P2 at 34.4. Mad Dog goes up into P5 at 34.6. This Jimmy is about 3.5 tenths up in the first sector. As Wooly does get out of the way, but Jimmy did make a mistake there. Cuban goes up into P2. Jimmy's still up on his time, but only 3 tenths. Are we going to see the wet weather tyres for Q3? That is going to be interesting in itself. Cargamer really struggling in these conditions. He could be knocked out in Q2 if he does not put in a good lap time. And here comes Jimmy across the line. It's P1 at 33.7. Gains 1 second. And Henchman goes up into P5. What a lap from Jimmy. That's you're probably thinking Jimmy and Wooly are safe for Q2. Oh, Piastri, no! It would have been a 34.7, put him up into P9. What's worse is that this is a next lap as well. Car game in all sorts of trouble here, but there is time. There's 6 minutes to go. There is 6 minutes to go. So he does have time, just cannot afford to crash out. By the way, still turn up into P3 at 34.1. So not too shabby for the Williams man. As Wooly has retired in the pits, as Urban goes to top of a 34.7. A 33.7, I do apologise. Oh, Car Gamer! Oh, that's not great traction. And Mad Dog is out. Mad Dog, he got into the power way too early by the looks of it and just spun it and into the fence it goes. Duck Puncher Kodiak could have been in a little bit more trouble now. They got to beat a 34.6. They have to beat a 34.6. That's the cutoff for Duck, Kodiak, Car, and Piastri. Piastri, oh, that was his this and next lap done. So he's off again. And here comes Car Gamer. It's a 34.3 P5. So Kodia is in the drop zone. A Duck Puncher on his lap. What about Piastri? It's a 31.1. He's still got enough fuel. Still got enough ERS as well. 4 minutes to go, chat. 4 minutes to go. And the cutoff is a 34.670. Mansell out there on a brand new set of inters. Same with the henchman. As Jimmy has retired in the pits. And Piastri needs to put on a good lap time here. He's done 4 laps on these inters though, so that might be a little bit wornish. So let's see if 34.6 is the time to beat as Urban has retired in the pits. And it's a 34.0 P4 for Piastri. And you're thinking that might be good. Duck Puncher is 6/10 up there. That's a little bit too squirmish. And Koya's just a 10th down on his first sector time. Cuban has retired in P9. So now, Duck Puncher, it's a 35.0. He's gone off again. And now Kodia is nearly 3/10 up here. So the new time to beat is now a 34.4. So Henchman and Mansell could be in a little bit of trouble here. Let's see what Kodia does for his time. Can he beat a 34.4? And here comes Kodia across the line. It's a 34-7. What about Mansell? He's 2/10 up, so he will surely make it ahead of the henchman. He does. Henchman is down on his time, first sector time. Can Cottier find 3/10? Can Doug Puncher find 6/10? That is the ultimate question for those two. What about Henchman? Just needs to find at least a 10th as Car Gamer has retired in the pits. Can Henchman find an extra 10th? No, he can't. So we think Piastri is safe, so gap to leader, there it is. We've got Chad thinking full wets for Q3. Duck Punch has spun it. What about Cordia? I think he just went for a cooldown lap. 25 seconds. Duck Punch is done. Duck Puncher is done. Piastri is done. Sultana out there. What about Mansell? 10. He is done in P6. And I think it's going to come down to Cordia here. Sultana has spun, so that's it. Qualifying is now done. Quali is now done. I think Henchman might just make it in. Oh, Cordia, no, I think that's it. Let's have a look at that first. No, that's it. He's got wing damage. That's it. It's done. Henchman will make it into Q3, and both Red Bulls are into Q3, I think, for the first time this season. Absolute scenes. The Red Bull team principal absolutely going off his head right about now. So that is it. Q2 is done. Kodiak, Duck Puncher, X-Laps, a Washful, and It's Your Boy is out in Q number 2. Now you DNF, Cuban. So you'll start P10, I think. No, P9. You'll start P9. Because Mad Dog also DNF. So we're going to have a top 8 shootout, ladies and gentlemen, for pole position. And you know, War Machine, I think you're right. It's going to be full wets. I think it's going to be full wets. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We're just waiting for Sultana to retire. Yeah, so there it is. Top 8 gets pole position. Cuban and Mad Dog will start 9th and 10th. So they won't be taking part in this Q3 outing. So there's your grid from 9th to 15th. And out of left field, or not left field. Alright, there's the poll in chat. Who will be getting pole position? There's some interesting choices up there. Interesting points. We got Urban, Jimmy, Mansell, Car Gamer. And if you vote other, let us know in the chat. Who do you think will be on pole position here tonight? Reckon the Red Bull team boss will be happy in 10 minutes. Oh, well. So, you know, War Machine, you were actually correct. It is full wets. It is full wet tires. So big, interesting. Yeah, no, just wait. I'm all good. I was actually fine the following day. I was actually all good the following day. So yeah, I am 100% ready to go for this race here tonight. So we've used all 3 tyre compounds. We've used dries, we used the inters, and we used the wets. So, now the question is, will we see some inters at the end? Much appreciate you, Jishway. Much appreciate you. Sorry, I was just looking at Discord. I do apologise. So, no driver of choice yet. But you know what, chat? You know what? I'm going to do that. For the YouTube viewers, check out the Twitch chat at this point in the video, or in the Twitch VOD, and you know what I'm doing. So, Henchman coming in towards turn 2, coming out of it, nicely done. Coming towards turn number 3. So, it's going to be interesting what the race start is going to be, if it's going to be dries or wets, because no one's told me, which is a good thing. I don't really want to be spoiled for the race start. Heuristic says Jimmy. Alright, so we do Henchman and then we'll do Jimmy. So both Red Bulls are gone. And the chat absolutely losing their mind because I am actually biased to my own team. But really, I'm not. Henchman, nicely, a little bit of escape there. Coming towards these dreaded turns 11 and 12. And he survives it. I mean, technically, one of the drivers did get into Q3, just DNF'd. They will be starting in P9. But the other one's starting at the back of the grid, pretty much. I think it was 16th. Crashed out in Q1. So here comes Henchman. Be the first time the runner. It's a 36.6. Mansell goes up into P2. Cargo does not move up any spots. Wooly goes up into P2. So Jimmy is the next hot lap request. So Henchman sets the bar with a 36.6. And I don't know if it's just me or not, but I think the rain's actually getting a little bit lighter, but it might be still good for wet tyres. There's still big puddles out there. So Urban wins the chat poll. Jimmy gets P2, Car P2. Mansell got no love, unfortunately. Jimmy coming towards this 11 and 12 chicane, where already we've seen some big crashes. It looks like the rain has let up. It looks like the rain has let up, so we might see some inters come the end of this quali session. If it is, that could be huge. And Jared's in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing, Jared? And here comes Jimmy. Goes to the top with a 36-6. It's a Red Bull 1-2. And oh my god, the Red Bull team principal has absolutely fallen off his chair right about now. Stop the session. Red flag it. And it looks like it's going to be good enough for Inters. Car Gamer's back into the lane. Sultana goes up into P5. So we've got Piastri. Piastri is invalidated. Will he come in and put on a set of inters? Car Gamer is on intermediates already. So if I'm henchman, I'm bolting in for the inters. Oh, Car Gamer's back onto the wets. He's back onto the wets. And Henchman's still going to stay out. He must be improving. Let's have a look. It's a 36-3. It is a 36-3. Mansell, he doesn't... Or 36-9. He must have got invalidated. And Jimmy just had a cooldown lap. So he's off again. And Wooly is back in. What about Sultana? Kellogg, Sultana brand. I swear, if nobody sponsors Sultana, if Kellogg Sultana brand does not sponsor Sultana 10, I will absolutely be livid. As he spins. And Car Gamer on the inters again, playing some mind games here. I love it. And Piastri's actually coming in. He's coming in. So yeah, it looks like it is going to be inters. And Car Gamer is now coming out. So if I'm the two Bulls and Mens, I'm coming in for those inters. So we'll wait and see what Car Gamer does. Let's have a look at his outlap. As Mansell goes up to P3 with a 36-7. I think Jimmy's staying out on those wets. Will he improve? He doesn't. So yeah, 5th down to 8th, all on inters, the top 4. We might expect to see henchmen come in for those inters. Yep, there it is. So now, chat, here we go. Urban does not come in. Ooh, Urban does improve. But only up to P3. Wrist for the Choco Biscuit. That is correct. You may as well. Hence, we might need to get out of the way of Car Gamer here. So it's not been a shabby, not too of a shabby lap from Car Gamer. Oh, that might cost him a couple of tenths. Oh, that as well. That as well. And Jimmy and Mansell both retired. They've run out of time. P2, P4. We might think they're going to come down the wayside a little bit. Well, thank you for the follow, Dexty. Much appreciate you. How are we doing? As Urban is knowing, he's retired. So now it's a shot between Henchman, Car Gamer, Wooly, Sultana, and Piastri as Car Gamer goes to the top. What about Wooly? 1.7 seconds. Goes to the top with a 34.4, and that's qualifying done. And Piastri is going to start in P8. Sultana will be the next one to set a lap time. 1.5. Yeah, exactly. But can Sultana join into this party? Here comes Sultana. It's a 34-1, and he nabs pole. Oh, he's on provisional pole position. What about Henchman? What about Henchman, Car Gamer, and Wooly? What will happen here? And Henchman's a 33.4. What about Car Gamer? It's a 33.4 as well. What about Wooly? What about Wooly? It's P3. Car Gamer gets P1 at the death, but not by much. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Car Gamer gets pole position, followed by the Henchman. Wooly in P3, Sultana P4, Jimmy P5, Urban Growth P6, Mansell P7, and Piastri is in P8. Red Bull very happy at this stage. Now we go to the race, and now we go to the greatest advert of all time.
Go to Sully's Shirts today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we've got everything your heart desires. The custom-made shirts, the custom-made thongs, the custom-made phone cases. Get it today, Sully's Shirts, because you are never dressed until you are wearing a Sully's. Go and get it today. And don't forget, if you want to join our Discord, FormulaOCE, we've got plenty of room for you. FormulaOCE, the Discord is in the chat right now. And don't forget to go to our YouTube channel to watch all the old races where all's actually competitive and many others. Go to a FormulaOCE YouTube channel right now. And of course, you're on the Twitch channel. Don't forget to subscribe because it definitely helps us out here on Twitch. And don't forget our partners, Oceania Premier Sim League and Rapid Racing League.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
4 red lights, 5 red lights here at Abu Dhabi.
Alex, the final race of the season is go.
And Fanatical gets a jump start. Oh no!
P9, Reptile is damaged. Someone's got damage. Oh, that's Jagger.
That does Bulldogs, but no, Kag Emma does hold him off. Is there contact?
Bye-bye.
Pitchy's moved up a spot. Hey, watch out for the goat.
Round the outside of Daz. Oh, there's a bit of contact between the two.
Within
A little bit.
a tenth, but
Oh, that's that.
Urban's like, nah, I'm not having that.
Pack of cars. It's a wild of hyenas here at the moment.
Oh my god. There's going to be a drama here.
to become the inside, this light corner.
Mad Dog's going to go around the outside, is he? Oh!
Oh, it's a mess, it's a mess.
Moment again, Daz. Oh, Daz has turned red.
Again into turn 1, there's a little bit of contact.
Blades on
In a blade, oh no!
Off tyres, and Kibisic Funky he's going to take the lead of the race.
Big 3 wide. Oh, but couldn't even big 4 wide.
What is this game, man?
Oh, there it is, Duck Puncher, he's won it.
Kibisic Funky has won.
Dutchy is your Tier 2 World Champion.
But Kahoot will be Tier 1 champion for Formula OCE.
Alright, chat, here we go. So there's the tyres choices at the 9-9 split. On the tyre choices. There we go. So there's the new poll in the chat. Who wins? Some interesting choices there. So if you pick other, let us know in the chat. Who do you think will win this race? So Kag is on mediums, Henchman softs, Wooly mediums, Sultana down to Urban softs, Mansell Piastri mediums, Cuban softs, Mad Dog mediums, Kodia down to a wash on softs, and It's Your Boy down to Scotty on the mediums. We got already a wash full. Here we go. Come on, game. Give me the correct camera angle. Here we go. 3, 4, 5 lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Cargo gets off to a shocking start. Sultana blitzering into coming into turn 1. And Henchman's ahead. Henchman is ahead. And Cargo down into P2. This is everyone gets through unscathed. All these yellow flags behind. I think it's a wash. Yes, a wash is around. A wash is around. Oh, there's contact between Cargamer and the Henchman. That could be a big penalty coming towards Cargamer. Is now Sultana hunting down Cargamer as well as Mansell's ahead of Jimmy. Oh, Mansell! That could be some wing damage for the young Red Bull driver. It doesn't look like it yet. I mean, that's not bad through there. Zell flags. I think Easy's had a moment. Duck punches up in the P10. And Easy's out. That could be a safety car. It's a VSC. It's a VSC. And Jimmy does not come in. Jimmy does not come in. So he must not got any wing damage from that. As Piastri is in, that's probably for a wing change. And the henchman is coming in as well. The hards going to the end. Oof. Bold strategy. Bold strategy. Now it's green flag racing. We'll go back up to the top here. Mansell flying on those mediums. Scotty Mack is around at turn 4. Ken Sultana put a move onto Car Gamer. That is the big Q. We think Car Gamer might have a big penalty coming his way post-race, so that's one for the stewards to look at. Because you think that is a major incident. Ooh. And now DRS will be enabled, but it won't be enabled until the back end of this lap. Scotty sets the pace with a 29.5. And here comes Sultana. Round the outside on the better tyres. And Sultana, what a move. Oh. And now Mansell's back into this fight. These yellow flags, it's Kodia. Kodia is around. Itchy Boy and Scotty are in the pits. On lap 2. And Jimmy now picking up his pace. Just backing off. Oh, that's a big corner cut for Mansell. Can Sultana break this 1 second mark to Car Gamer? That's what Sultana needs. Get ahead of what by 1 second to break the DRS. I don't think it's going to happen this lap. Jimmy now with the fastest lap. Duck punching now with it. The times are starting to come thick and fast as X-Laps overtakes Mad Dog for P7 and 8, and X-Laps stays ahead, and Duck Punch is in that fight as well. Go back up here. Onto Jimmy, and nothing doing there. What about Mansell? Oh, don't we get onto the curb too much? This is a lap for Sultana to break that 1 second barrier. And needs to find another 2.5 tenths. Another 10th. Can he do it? Can Sultana do it? Half a tenth. Was over 1 second now. And here comes Jimmy. And he's made the move. He's back up into P3. And now with DRS, he'll close in on Car Gamer. And Mansell, oh, he backs out of it. He backs out of it. He backs out of it. Does Mansell, which is, you know, smart play. And the top 6 here, pretty much all on the same straight as Cody has left the session. Hopefully he can come back in. I don't think it's a game update. If there is, I'd be absolutely shocked. Skippy Nutsing gets hit the first time penalty as Mad Dog and Duck Puncher go side by side at turns 1 and 2. Nothing doing there, and here's Clappy up into P10, looking for a move down on the inside. No, he backs out of it as well. We go back on board. I thought X-Laps was spinning there. And now Jimmy looking for a move onto Car Gamer. Can he get it onto this next DRS as Cody's into the pits? The game has pitted Kotia. As Kotia has joined in, so that is fantastic news. As Mansell now gets a time penalty. So that's going to be huge come the end of this race. He might drop down if there's like a late race safety car. X-Laps has a penalty. Same with Duck Puncher. As Wooly makes the move up into P4. Oh, Mansell went a little bit too deep. Oh, luckily there was no damage done there. Mansell gets another time penalty. And Jimmy now, nearly a second off DRS. And Sultana has a gap of 1.5 seconds. Let's just see who has the fastest lap. It's actually Duck Puncher, 24.6. So here comes Jimmy. He's using his ERS battery now. Will he use it into turn 3? Oh, no, he won't. Car Gamer parks it on the apex. And chat having a difference of opinion with that defensive maneuver. I think it's Cordia. Cordia's around. Not sure what happened there. And I think that's Clappy. Is that Clappy? Yes, Clappy is around. Duck Puncher gets another time penalty. And the vote has now ended. So, other says 9%. Interesting. And Clappy outside the top 10. He might have to come in anyway. And Wooly with the DRS makes the move on to Jimmy for P3. It's McLaren 2-3. What the McLaren boys don't want is a safety car. Now, McLaren lads do not want a safety car, otherwise they're going to be gobbled up. You would think. Let's have a look at Mansell and Urban's battle. Well, X-Laps has joined in on this party as well. Oh, Urban a little bit shaky there. Mansell has no ERS. Yeah, Mansell has no ERS to fight with. Might see Jimmy come in for maybe an undercut, perhaps. Yeah. Jimmy staying out, and Car Gamer gets a time penalty. And Duck Punch is in though, so he might be the one going for the undercut here. And the top three all under a second of each other. Can Jimmy get within that fight as well? And Duck Puncher comes out in P11. This is a gap to leader. 24 seconds is the gap between Sultana and Awash. Top 8 only separated by 7.5 seconds, so big, interesting plays here. Wooly seems to have the better pace than Cargo. Will we see some team orders come in at McLaren? Will we see Sultana come in for an early undercut, perhaps? No? What about Jimmy? No, Jimmy stays out for another lap. As we're on lap 10 of 29, we might start to see the pit window come open. Let's have a look-see at the back here. As the McLaren lads have made the swap happen as Urban and Jimmy swapping position. So there's the team order from McLaren. I was just going to show you at the back of the field here. Let's have a look at Cuban. He's got no DRS. And Scotty Mack is out. Is that a safety car? It is. That is absolute scenes. The two McLaren lads are absolutely fuming about that. Cordia needs to stay out, otherwise he will be lapped. Cordia needs to stay out. He needs to stay out. Otherwise he will be lapped. And he does stay out, thank the Lords. Sultana's in, Woolly's in, Car's in, Urban's in, Jimmy... Yeah, I'm surprised the two McLarens are coming in. That is big, big interesting. Urban's on the hards. And Cargo, after being held up, Jimmy and Urban have overtaken him. As the henchman does get a penalty. And Duck Puncher gets out ahead of Mad Dog. Oh, he was 2 laps early. I think he would have made the undercut work. And Piastri stays out. Piastri stays out. Interesting. He might even come in on this lap, perhaps. So, Clappy on the softs, Mad Dog is on the softs, Mansell Car on the softs, and Woolly's on the softs. I don't think the softs are gonna go to the end. It's your boys on softs as well. What tyres has Cordia done? He's done soft, medium. Ah, okay. And Cordia is in. New set of mediums. Fair enough. He won't be lapped, but he might have a little bit more tyre wear than the rest of the field. We're trying to catch up. Let's just have a look at the penalty situation. So, Mansell has 6, Laps has 3, Duck has 6, Mad Dog has 5. Mad Dog, I don't know what Mad Dog was doing. Piastri has 3, Clappy has 3, Cuban has 6, and Henchman has 3. Might see the Williams and Mad Dog come in. It's your boys now got a time penalty. We might see it Mad Dog come in to get rid of that 5 seconds. No, he's staying out. Staying out. Big interesting. It hasn't been a good day for the debut drivers of Scotty and Easy. Different teams. Both DNF'd. Oh, it's a shame for both teams, really. But hopefully they'll be back next week. Is it your voice done the sneaky? He's back onto the mediums. So now he will be going definitely to the end. Oh, excuse me. So safety car will be in this lap. Sultana holds the lead from Lee Urban Grove P3. Jimmy's in P4. It looked like he didn't get a wing change done, so maybe he didn't get any wing damage from that battle with, I think it was Mansell earlier on. Car Gamer's lost out big time. He lost 2 positions to Urban and Jimmy. Mansell P6, Laps P7, Duck Punch P8, Piastri P9, Mad Dog P10, a Washful P11, Clappy P12, Cuban Unseen P13, Henchman P14, It's Your Boy 15th, and Kodia P16. Now, if there's another lap race safety car, a Washful and Kodia could be on for some points if they don't have any penalties at the end. But Urban on the hards, which is interesting. We might see safety car in this lap. No. Well, that's a very late call. No. Oh, yep, it is a late call. It is a late call from the game. Absolute scenes there. So where's the safety car? There it is. And away Sultana goes. And Screen Flag Racing, can Car Gamer make the move onto Jimmy? Can Jimmy make the move on Urban? No. No, neither of them can. Let's have a look at Wooly. Let's have a look at Wooly. Nah, nothing doing there. Car Gamer makes the move on the outside. Doesn't really necessarily have to fight as Wooly and Sultana going side by side here. There's going to be a drama here, is there? No, there isn't. No, there isn't. I'm actually surprised. It's Mansell's overtaken Jimmy. X-Laps is around. The Washful is around. It's yellow flags every which way. Sultana around down the inside. Wooly around the outside. Wooly with the better traction gets the move done. And X-Laps is down into 16th. Duck Punches around. Mad Dog's lost the position. It's all kicking off in the backfield here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Car Gamer looking for a move onto Urban. He sends on the inside. Gives the space. And Mansell's run out of ERS. And Wooly's blocking Sultana as Car Gamer now. Oh, that's a big traffic jam as Wooly's into the pits. He must have got some wing damage. And now Urban looking for a move. They're side by side here. And Urban does pull ahead of Sultana on the hard tyres, mind you. And now here comes Mansell. Here he comes. Oh, they're going to go 3 wide. No, they're not. Mansell backs out, but Sultana down the inside of Urban gets the move. And Mansell looking for advantage. And he gets it. He gets it. And now Car Gamer has a 2.2 second gap, but he will have to pit again. Maybe for another set of softs as Wooly's out in 15th. X-Lap's down in 16th. Oh, it's all drama filled here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As Mad Dog sends it on Jimmy. And Jimmy gets ahead. As Mansell makes the move onto Sultana, gets it done. Oh, it's all... Everything is happening at once, chat. It's hard to stay where the action will be. As Cuban Unseen and Piastri going to go side by side as Piastri gets ahead. Oh, that's big contact. Piastri is out. Clappy is around. And it's another safety car. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I have no idea what just happened there. Thank you for the follow, Flex, as well. Much appreciate you, my guy. Oh, no. X-Laps is back into this race. Cube, and same with Wooly as well. So now, what does the top 5 do? I'm guessing Sultana Urban are going to stay out. Like of Car, Mansell, and Mad Dog. They're on the softs. The softs won't go to the end. No idea who this is. They need to leave. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, podium interviews will be happening, so it's going to be an interesting top 3 to have a chat with. And Car pits. Mansell does not. Does Mad Dog pit? No, he does not. Don't forget, Mad Dog does have that 5-second penalty next to his name. And yet, Car Gamer is going to be outside the points. Thank you, my guy, for leaving. Yeah, P11. And now they've all caught up to the safety car. By the way, what a drive from Henchman. After that lap 1 incident, he's back up into P6. I know, 2 safety car. Ducks out. What happened there? And so both Alpines are out. I have no idea what happened there, chat. I'm keeping Unseen boxed again. Tell you what, the lone Ferrari man, Urban Grove on those hards, making them work. But I gotta feel like the guys on the mediums are gonna be just that little bit too quick for him. Especially now, 2 safety cars in the space of a couple of laps. Reminder of penalty. So Mansell has 6, Mad Dog 5, which I'm surprised he did not serve under this safety car. Hanson 3, Itchy Boy 3, Clappy 3, X-Laps 3, and Cuban Unseen on 6. We have 4 DNFs. What a race to come back to, ladies and gentlemen. What a race. Mad Dog stays out. He might be trying to take it to the end, but I've got a feeling those softs are not going to be pretty at the end. And the washful's coming in. Okay. Will he roll the dice on the softs? The lone Alfa Romeo is in. 14 to go. It's another set of mediums. It's another set of mediums to the end. So, a washful will start P14, but, you know, not bad. There might be some laggy cars in and around, and the brake checking as well. You've got to keep an eye on the brake checking. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the chat for the YouTube audience. So while we're on the safety car, let's do some promotional work. Tomorrow night, a FormulaOCE T1 Mitchie 950 is back in the commentary box. Hopefully his internet issues are all good. And T1 tomorrow night at the same place as we're at here tonight, Australia. That's going to be fantastic. T4 OCE with Mad Dog in the commentary box. That's surely going to be an interesting race as well. And there's Carnage at the back there. Center car is in this lap. And we got a double header on Sunday from OCE T1, T2 Xbox, sorry, with a Kahoot / myself in the commentary box for T2 on Sunday at 8 o'clock. And making its debut, ladies and gentlemen, finally, the FormulaOCE PlayStation T1. We just need to find a streamer and or a commentator to do it. And that will be on 8 o'clock. We're not sure where we're going to stream it, but follow us on Twitter to keep up to date. So here we go. We're going to go back to some green flag racing right now as Mansell is leading the pack and he's pulled out a 7/10 gap already. Jimmy looking for a move on the Mad Dog. Will he do it? No, he backs off. Urban Growth now looking a little bit dangerously from Mad Dog. You have like Sector 1 into Washful. Washful's made a mistake. Hopefully he's got no front wing damage. That could be a warning for Mad Dog. Back into the Williams car again for tonight. And Mad Dog down the inside. Oh, there goes Mad Dog. He spins it. He spins it and he's lost a position. Will he lose another position? Oh, and Henchman gets ahead. Henchman does get ahead, and now it's your boy had to slow down a lot, lost all of his momentum. Can Cordia make a move? Is he? No, he's not. And there's Carnage at the back here. Woolly's down into P12. It's all Barge. And Cuban's around. Cuban is around. There's a massive train from Henchman behind to down to... Oh, Cuban is out. Cuban is out. Probably another safety car. And Clappy spun it. Oh, Washful did get damage. Oh dear. I'm not sure where to look at. Car Gamer makes a move on Cordia. There's yellow flags every which way. I think Cuban's just retired on track, which is a big no-no. Let's have a look at Car Gamer and against It's Your Boy. And It's Your Boy stays ahead. Mad Dog time penalty. Ooh, that could have been carnage for Car Gamer. Puts it on pole and gets a DNF with 11 to go, or soon to be 10 to go. Jimmy's still behind. Urban Grove. Mad Dog is out. Could that be another safety car? And it is. It's another safety car. And everybody, yeah, everybody's coming in for the soft tires. And Clappy has a 5-second penalty for speeding. What is this? 3 safety cars in the space of, what, 7 laps? We have 6 DNFs. Mad Dog is throwing his Xbox out the window. I could see the top 5. Oh, actually. Will Jimmy or Henchman... Will Henchman come in for the double stack? That is a big... 20 seconds is the gap between Henchman and Itcha Boy. And they're all under Delta. Maybe come in for the double stack? Put on a set of softs? They're risking it. The Bulls are risking it, and the TB loves it. Oh, actually, Sultana stays out. So the Delta will now go. So everybody's on the softs except for Sultana. Oh, Urban did pit. He's on the softs. Thank you for the follow. Wasn't? Is it wasn't? I do apologise if I'm not pronouncing it right. Commentating is very good. I try. Urban nailed that. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually surprised he did not come in for the softs. The lone Williams now. I mean, I think he'll score points, but I don't think not many. So there's the penalties. Mansell 6, Itcha Boy 3, Laps 3, Henchman 3, Clappy 3. So Henchman needs to overtake X-Laps and Itcha Boy because they're full position. And Sultana's staying out. He's going to go to the end on those mediums. So Car Gamer back into this race. Don't forget, Jimmy does have a 20-point lead in the championship. So Jimmy needs to overtake him. Fastest lap is with Car Gamer as well, so that extra point could be crucial. Too far gone. Yeah, exactly. We'll need Mansell down to just battle like no tomorrow, and as we've seen from the past 2 safety car restarts. That has happened. Am I going to get a big pen? Yeah, I presume so. I presume so. Because that was a major incident. Car Gamer hit the back of Henchman while Henchman was leading at turn 3 and spun Henchman around. So, and Henchman went all the way to the back, pretty much. Could Kodia cause an upset on Jimmy and Car Gamer? Because Kodia is technically P3 in the standings. I just mixed them around. I think it's Kodia P3. Just give me 3 seconds, chat. Yeah. It is Cordia. He is a fair way back, so he could claw some points on these two. And pretty sure, yeah, safety car's in this lap. So, here we go for some more green flag racing. And there we go. Will Mansell send it on the inside? No, he won't. Sultana had to cut the corner. He might have broken Urban Grove's wing. Urban's around. Jimmy's up in the P5. Not sure what happened to Urban Grove. I think Urban Grove does have wing damage. Mansell with, I think he has 6 seconds of penalty, so he's out in front. And it's your boy struggling as well. Next up makes the move in Cordia, but don't forget, X-Laps does have a time penalty next to his name. Itchy Boy struggling for some bit of pace here, and Car Gamer sends it around the outside of Itchy Boy down the inside, and he's got it. Itchy Boy, Car Gamer going off track. And Car Gamer gets ahead, and there's X-Laps. I think Car Gamer might have got some wing damage. Perhaps. Oh, it's all kicking off here, chat. Here comes Cordia. Here comes Wooly. Ooh. Car Gamer really strong. Oh my god! Oh my god! The two McLarens have collided with each other. And Wooly has spun. It's your boy. Clappy's up in the P6 here. Urban's back into the points. I think Wooly surely has. Surely Wooly has wing damage. Yes, he does. And Henchman back up into P7. Henchman's now got another time penalty. That's not what he needs. What is this race, chat? Oof. We need penalty. So there's the penalty situation. Oh my god. Mansell's out! Oh my god, it's a safety car! It's a lap race safety car! Oh my god! It's a late race safety car! What is this race? Mansell, what happened? Did you hit the curb or something? Mate, a Washful's a net P2. A Washful is an... Oh, car game! Oh, he just threw this race away! He has just thrown this race away, has car game. It's all gone wrong. Oh my lord of lords. What a race to come back to. And these three all have 5-second penalties. You may as well try and get rid of them now and just limit the damage. I suppose Wooly or Laps didn't come in that lap. I think the safety car will stay out for one more. Oh, that's in this lap. Never mind, chat. Never mind. Don't listen to me, chat. Oh, it's lap 27. Sorry. There'll be 2 laps after this one. We are predicting 9, so two more DNFs, says Ryan. And here we go. It is green flag racing now, and Nature Boy will need to overtake Sultana because it's technically is 4th position. And Clappy's got another time penalty. And Kodia is ahead of Clappy. Can the henchman get ahead of Clappy as well? Because that is also technically 4th position. These yellow flags, X-Laps is around. And Clappy's falling by the wayside here, and Henchman does get ahead. Jimmy does get ahead of Sultana. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. So there's the gaps to leaders. X-Laps with another time penalty. Can Cotter get himself onto the podium? It's the final lap. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Washful's down into P11 now. He was a net P2's down into P11. X-Laps is out. So there's one DNF. Wash will get P10. Will he get any more though? I think no. Henchman sends it on to P5 on Kodia. Here comes Wooly. He's gets it, but it's your boy coming around the final corner. Will he gain another second and a half? No, he won't. He won't. It's your boy's going to win on track, but Jim is going to win another race on track. It's your boy P2, Sultana P3. What a stellar drive. 19 laps on those mediums. Urban Growth gets P4. Wooly gets P5. Henchman P6. Kodia P7. Washville gets P8 in the end. Oh, big controversy this race. Driver there goes. It's your boy. Virtually starting outside the 10. Whew. What a race. What a race. Thank you for the follow. Sunny underscore 2K. Much appreciate you. Oh, okay. It's a glitch. Okay. Alright. So invite to party, and invite to party. So we get them all in. So this boy starts 15th, gets P2 with the 4 stop. So there's your final race order. So it goes Jimmy, it's your boy Sultana, Urban Grove P4, Wally P5, Henchman P6, Kodia P7, Washville P8, Clappy P9, Car Gamer gets P10, but both McLarens could be in a lot of strife. Outside, our DNFs are X-Laps, Mansell, Mad Dog, Cuban Unseen, Duck Puncher, Piastri on debut, Scotty Mac on debut, and Easy Reaper retired early on as well. Oi. Who are we waiting on to ready up so we can go to the showroom? Sultan, I think you have a mic problem. And we're just gonna get Jimmy in. I'll send him invites. Let me just ping Jimmy once more. Sorry, chat. Oh, man. Alright, I'm going to leave the party and make a new one. Oh, this game. Woo! Da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba da. Oh shit! Wrong one. Alright, just waiting on Sultana now. Oh my god, I should have just played the ad or something for you, for the chat. Oh, ah, mic isn't working. Okay, that's fair enough. Alrighty, well, we will do only the top 2 tonight. So we'll start off with P2 Man. It's your boy. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can, yes.
Mate, P2 back on the podium. Tell us about that race.
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, yeah, I had a crash out in Q2, which was not what I wanted. I joined the lobby late, so ran a preset setup for race and just did not have any straight line speed all race. So you could just feel it. Every car was just gaining on me, or I was just losing. But yeah, I'm really happy to be back on the podium as well. And yeah, congrats to P3 and Jimmy not getting a penalty.
Yeah, so your first, your first podium in quite a while. You've scored in back to back. I want to say, is this the now that we got through the first 2 rounds in the 2-week break? Is this the momentum you need to push on to get those big points for throughout the season?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Tier 3 Haas has definitely had a struggle to the start of the season, first start, but hopefully this builds a bit of momentum going into the next half of the season. So yeah, hopefully more to come and plenty more points as well.
And next week is Singapore, so
yes.
How we feeling about that track?
It's one of my favourite tracks actually. I've won a couple times there now in Rapid, and yeah, so Singapore is one of my strong tracks, so hopefully I can perform well there.
Well, GG's man on the World Surf P2, and hopefully we'll look forward to seeing you back on the podium again throughout the season.
Thank you very much.
All right, chat. It's that time again. Jimmy, mate, another win. That's your third win in 4 races, and the other race you got a P3, mate. How does that feel?
Oh, gobsmacked, mate. I wasn't expecting that again, but yeah, congrats to the other fellas on the podium. Just kept out of trouble again and no penalties, and managed to get there. Pretty unlucky for Hench, being spun from P1 in the turn 3 there, but yeah, I think there's going to be a few penalties coming through from the stewards after that one. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Well, he got points. His second points, of the season. So hopefully that gives him some sort of confidence. To help.
Yeah, it's definitely quicker than me on that track. So yeah, it's good to see him in the points too. Good points for the team. So yeah, happy days.
Now Singapore's next week. Now, I know you told me this, but tell the world.
Oh, I can't race next week. I'm being sent away for work, so unfortunately no way at all I can race. So hopefully I've got a big enough buffer to hopefully keep the lead after missing next week.
Well,
but yeah, it is what it is. It's just life. So
yeah. As we all know, real life comes first before this. So hopefully we'll be back the following week. I can't remember where that track is. I think it's Baku. So hopefully we'll see you back at Baku. But GG's, man, you do actually extend your championship because Car Gamer only finished in P10.
I've just seen I've had 2 people file reports on me, Clappy for smashing into the back of me for something. So yeah, we've got to deal with some stuff here, but yeah, we'll take it for now. See what happens after the stewards have their view on it.
Yeah, well, it's going to be interesting to see. Well, GG's on the race win anyway. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. Thank you to the followers that have followed us here tonight. We hit over 400 Twitch followers. Absolute scenes. This race will be up on Monday on our YouTube channel. But don't forget, tomorrow night, Mitchy950 for Tier 1 is back in the commentary box. Hopefully his internet is all good. Otherwise, I'll be back helping once again. Tier 4 on Saturday night with Mad Dog in the commentary box. And Tier 2 on Sunday, with either myself or Kahoot. Follow us on Twitter. The Twitter handle always puts out announcements about that. And PlayStation Tier 1 kicks off this Sunday as well at 8 o'clock at the same time. We just need to find a streamer and a commentator for it, so that way we can actually promote it more. But yeah, until next time, it is goodbye. We'll see you all next week for Singapore. But OCE will see you tomorrow night for Tier 1. And it's goodbye.